I am really, really sorry. I freaking... My remote died, and I had to go find batteries, because I mute my TV when I'm streaming, because I don't have a good setup audio-wise, so... But, like... I have then found out that my smart TV that I've had for a while apparently has no buttons on it, and I'm sitting here like, bruh. So I had to run to find batteries. You're glad you're no longer in pain? Well, that's good. Apparently it's getting cold here in the prehistoric age, so I don't know if that's the game's way of saying, hey, here's a side quest you can do, but... I still haven't found the era where that Sun Keep appeared. I'm starting to think maybe I didn't go into the Sun Keep at all. Found strange rock, but feel icky when touched, so throw away. Less monster, now cold. Less animal, too. No more sweet water. Never happened before. Hey, Tech Fresh. It's been doing alright. How about you? Ooh, you've been here in a minute. Yeah, It's okay. I figured. Hope life's been treating you good. Levels fall. Reptiles gone. Good, but get cold now. Hunting bad. But Kino not give up. Isla, no worry. Leave to Kino. Lots of Final Fantasy. Ran into someone who used to play League with. Nice. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in so long. I just fell out of interest with the game, so I ended up just quitting it. Still play plenty of League, though. Trade my shiny stone. Oh, money. Okay. But more or less just keep him busy. You haven't played League in a cool minute. They've been going kind of crazy lately with some of their changes and junk. I don't know where the supposed hunting ground is. Honestly, I should be running Magus while I'm here. But oh well. They came out with their fighting game, and can't say I'm really a fan of it, but I'm stuck in my old ways. The MMO? I'm pretty sure they canceled that, actually. Oh wow, you really haven't played League in a while. As far as I recall, a whole lot of random things they were talking about got canceled. I think the card game is dead. All the little definitely not Hearthstone game is dead also. TFT is thriving. They made a new fighting game, and then there's that Valorant game that I don't play. Aren't most of us here stuck in our old ways? I mean, I'm willing to learn more. It's just... There's soft cancellation notice. Exactly. They're pretty much just moving resources and everything around to what's currently making them money, and apparently Valorant is their anomaly as far as all the other games they tried doing. The fighting game finally launched on console, and then like a week after a major tournament featuring the game and among other things, they announced layoffs to the development team, and it's like, well, shit. It's like, congrats, the game fully launched. You're getting laid off. Because the game has been in like this weird early access for PC players only for the longest time. So you know, it did finally so then it finally launches. I want to say the first, maybe second week of the new year, and then after this tournament, Frosty Fostings or whatever, I don't know, Frosty something, they announced layoffs. It's nuts. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. This person. Ah, okay. I recently that happened with High Guard. Oh god. I feel like they should have just shadow dropped that game. They should have just shadow dropped it. It wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. Or it wouldn't have been as badly received. Either that, or they should have just put off their release date until, like, they had more to go on. It's like anybody can just release whatever kind of game they want to release nowadays, and then it's like everybody can release whatever game they want to release, but make sure the only thing that works about it but make sure the only thing about the game that truly works is, you know, the frickin' microtransaction store. Bum, bum, bum. It's like, again, it's like I said before, the only thing about your game that isn't being received very well that actively functions is your store to give people to give them money. It's like Christ. It's like, for once I want to see one of these free-to-play games launch. Everything plays perfectly, and the main either plays perfectly or plays well enough to where the only real complaint is that the shop doesn't work. Just as a what-if scenario, you know, because I think it'd be very funny. It's like, what did you do? You think the 3DS remaster of Dragon Quest VII looks aesthetically better? More than likely. I've never played it before, so I'm just going with the version that I had. Well, at least the demo still. Okay, that's just a gate. I feel like I'm not supposed to go to the big that ship thing yet, but can't act like I'm too knowledgeable. The few enlightened ones did survive. We must kill them again. What you got, buddy? I do remember like the one shop in the Monster Village where he was like, I ain't selling to no human. And I'm like, damn. There goes all my money, all me money. I had so much money. I mean, I know I can sell shit, but who knows? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Come again if you get the chance. I hate that there's a sparkle over there that I can't seem to get. There's a guy in the game you heard that acts like a temporary party member that leaves a tiny bit after you get them in an RPG. Granted, that's the entirety of I'll just say Fire Emblem, God. That's like the entirety of Final Fantasy II. I was about to say Fire Emblem. Like, the entirety of that game, for the most part, you have your 3 main party members, and there's constantly somebody coming into your group. You get nothing but guest characters all game. But if you don't have the knowledge, like the pre-knowledge before, you'd think, oh, well, this is just a regular party member. Let me buy them magic, get them all kitted out, get them some powerful, give them some good gear, and then they die. Well, the guy leaves for a story-based reason. Well, that's better than Final Fantasy II, because you'll deck out somebody and then they go and die. Every single guest character that you get in that game dies, and you don't get your permanent 4th party member until like the final leg of the game. What shall I do? Plant it with hope. Apparently, the Pixel remasters made it more bearable to play. There's also the Game Boy Advance remaster version that other people recommend, but other than that, like Final Fantasy II is kind of a drag, but it's still nowhere near as annoying as Final Fantasy III. Just as Rabtoon said, Final Fantasy III, relocalize this one last because it sucks. But like Final Fantasy II, the way your characters don't grow normally, instead your characters don't grow normally through battle. Instead, they gain stats based on what happened in battle. Getting hit a whole bunch raises your like you gain stats at the end of every battle. And how your character grows is based solely on what you choose to do that fight. Like so like while it takes a while, it's also one of the Final Fantasy games out there that is stupidly easy to get broken in.
But like I said, every time you get hit, oh my gosh. If I were to use Pokemon terminology, you're basically EV training your characters from start to finish or whatever. Constantly getting attacked raises your HP and defense. What even? Wait. Hold on. I'm curious. Okay, no, this isn't what I remember. Oh, I guess I can't leave. Oh, there it is. Okay. Return to the epic? Completely missed. I don't remember where Death Mountain is. I know I can just look this stuff up, but I think part of the whole streaming thing is I just like sitting and chatting while I figure shit out. Death Peak, I mean. Because he's like, you gotta have a clone. He's like, you gotta have a clone, and then you need to go to Death Peak, and then you gotta, I don't know, freaking use this dildo. Oh, there he goes. But then I got caught up in that one little side story in the future. Now I'm thinking to myself, oh great, now I gotta go everywhere. Because like... Oh wait, there's a hole in the desert now. That's new. Haven't seen that before. Let's save. Actually no, I already saved. Because I thought I was going in this epi. Let's go in here. Nothing could possibly go wrong. But yeah, Final Fantasy III has, like, I think 3 segments in the game where if you go there too early without the key item necessary, you just fucking die. And it's legitimately a game over. One of the other annoying parts about it was, like, there's one dungeon... There's a dungeon where you have to deal with you're in prison, but there's a small hole in the wall, so you better hope you have some way of teaching one of your characters the mini spell, because you have to shrink. You have to shrink down so you can get run out of the mouse hole. And then you have to use the mini spell again to make yourself bigger. Otherwise, you're gonna get into a random encounter and you're still tiny because mini is a status effect in that game. The 3D remake has a bit of quality of life and it helps streamlines the game a bit more so you don't really get lost by adding like more of a like story to add a bit more like of a story experience to it rather than it just being go from point A to point B. So I guess it makes the world come a bit more alive on the 3D version. So honestly, unless you're playing the Pixel remaster like I am, just because of the whole retro aesthetic or whatever, the 3D remaster is just fine. Then again, there's also the 3D remaster of Final Fantasy IV, which I personally don't like because it absolutely goes down the remake route of adding so much crap to the game that while on one hand, yeah, sure, it's okay, but on the other hand, instead of making the game easier, they like upped its overall difficulty because it has a bunch of bonus tools to it that the original version didn't have. The the PSP version is like my favorite version of Final Fantasy IV because I really do like that it is basically just a glorified HD remaster of the base game. Flame Whirl. Cure 2. Prague as a paladin. I want the oh my god. But is he a Jagan? Well, not a Fire Emblem paladin. How nice it is to be able to not lose your footing in quicksand. I'm not gonna... Speaking of, like, RPG stuff, I'm not gonna act like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth were, like, these terrible, horrible, awful things. And, like, it definitely brings something new to the, as far as, like, RPG playstyles and shit. But I was scrolling Twitter and I'm kind of sad, disappointed, whatever, to immediately see like an indie game. It was like an indie game or whatever. It looks good and everything. I sadly didn't bookmark it or remember the name, but I'm not sure how to feel entirely about the remake and rebirth gameplay style for fighting. And then this indie game was lifting it and I'm like, really? So at that point, I'm sitting here mentally thinking, so you're gonna market your game as if you like Final Fantasy VII Remake, you'll like our game? Like, they, again, as I mentioned before, lifted it all entirely, in its entirety, including the slowdown so you can go through your menus to use an ability, which I'm not gonna act like, oh, they're ripping it off. No, but borrowing from that particular combat style, I couldn't help but shake my head a little bit. Well, I mean, Kingdom Hearts doesn't have you pausing the game to go through your menus. So, Antlion. It'll be hard. Oh shit, well. Oh hey, it's this guy again. Well, I guess, I mean, if you want to call the pausing you stopping while everything is happening so you can... Mega Flare! Okay, it's not... It's like sand, impossible to damage. Okay, so attack the core, got it. Hurry up and take out that core! Oh, okay. Sand Cyclone. Oh, yeah. Like I said, they seem to be borrowing from Final Fantasy VII, and I'm like, I mean, I guess if you like that, you like it, I guess, but I'm like, I don't want the 7 remake to be the standard for action RPGs, you know? I wonder, can we run away from this? Where did it even go? Excuse me? What was that attack? I have no idea what I'm doing. Waves come forth. Splash! Water hardened sand, defense power down. Okay. Does that mean I can attack it now? Ah, I gotta get it wet. It's too bad he's about to die again. Okay. I believe I got the memo. I got the memo. Do 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 do. You never understood the idea. I know stupid gamers' minds where games in at least 7 game series there always needs to be a standard. Oh boy. I might have to bring Meryl down here instead of Isla, though. Well, instead of Luca. Isla can do damn. I got Isla to do deeps. Or I'll just bring Magus with me. Yeah. Once I get Chrono back, you do not immediately go to the final area. But I still got plenty of shit I can do, is what you're saying. Oh yeah, Marco made it home. Oh yeah, Magus doesn't have any co-op moves yet. Also, oh, okay. So once I get Chrono back, he's not mandatory. That's cool. I feel like that's been like my main issue with Final Fantasy VII Remake is the fact that with Cloud being a mandatory party member, they should have just let it be a 4-man party and, you know, let it be, yeah, just let it be a 4-man party. It's also awkward as fuck. It's like you set your person in combat that you want to play as to anybody else but Cloud. Awkward camera panning over to your player character on the world map because God forbid you're not allowed to walk around in the world area as anybody else but Cloud. Oh, but Dobby, you can totally do that. It all depends on what No, like, the point I'm making, because you already know someone's gonna be like that. Of course it's not. Of course you're not running around as Cloud when Cloud isn't there story-wise. Is this just the exit? Okay. Jesus. Boom, 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 boom. Double cure. Ayla, no! Life begets life. Nice. Reinforcements, huh? Excuse me. Muscle ring. Well, Isla, look what you're getting. Oh, that's vigor for HP growth. Oh, lame. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Let's see. What's a memory cap? I'm assuming, I guess it blocks silence or forget, I guess is what it's called in this game. Okay. Bam, bam. Let's do it. Bring it, bitch. It's just Aura World. Hmm. Seems like regen just isn't a thing in this game, I guess, which makes me kind of sad, really. Hit him with the link down aerial. I wonder if Ice 2 works. Cool. I love auto-targeting. When freaking Chrono Trigger has the whole priority targeting for healing and shit like that. But a fucking PS2 game like Star Ocean 3 doesn't. Why can't I use Tailspin? Marl's dead. What was that again? Jesus. Yeah, he's dead. Oh my. Wounds must be healed. Okay. Keep going. Oh god damn it. I keep dropping shit. Come on. Okay. There we go. It doesn't know what to do now. Why am I using it? Oh, okay. It doesn't work because of Oh, I get it. It's not working because she. I keep forgetting it's called rock toss, but what she actually does is pick them up and yeets them. Like that's. I get it. I get it. Still kind of dumb. There we go. Is that it? At least Fiona will be happy. Okay, so the villa is gone. Okay, time to mess up someone else's life, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's the apocalypse. I can see the future. Oh no. Everything is still fucked. She's like, it'll take centuries, but Okay. Can't say I understand what to do now, but let's see. If it's out Death Peak, it's gonna be one of these things, I guess. Hmm. The weak always strive to be weaker. I feel like there might be like 3 more teleporters. Why is the music all happy? Okay, the music's all happy now. Oh hey, the other guy's gone. It's so peaceful. Yes, sir. I take pride in cleaning up. No slacking off. Oh, it's because I killed Ozzy. This work is brutal. The name's Bandu. Here to build a ferry between Medina and Truce. And the leader of Medina. Make yourself at home. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I don't think the square place was there before. Oh, the Black Omen. They really don't like the Black Omen. They really like the Black Omen, huh? Cloud, huh? Is that because you rain on everyone's... This stuff's mighty tasty. First one that got loses. Oh yeah, I already took the thing here. Oh yeah, we need a Melchior said he was gonna make some freaking rainbow shell shits. It's like, okay. And he's not here. Wait, no, that's where the whirlpool and all that goes. Says you got a great big cock. Really? Can I see it? Where's Death Peak? Well, now it's the mayor's manor instead of Fiona's villa. Maybe... Okay. Maybe I should bring... If I bring him the hero medal, maybe he won't... I don't really understand. It's like I really don't understand, but I'm trying to figure this out as I go, so... We're almost at 100 saves. I'm pretty sure there's something here I can do, I just don't know what. Ba-bum-ba-dum. Him named Cyrus. This doesn't tell me anything. Oh. I'm mad I'm looking is I hate looking shit up, but okay, we gotta get this fixed. So get the tools in town. Is it this town? Probably not. Nothing like soda pop. Tome of the 13th. If you combine the rainbow shell with the sunstone, you can make a fearsome weapon. Be sure to open. Carpenter just like dad, so I need to find this kid's dad, I guess. I think I messed something up. Hmm. Go to town, they said. The monsters coexist with humans like the piano player. Okay. Okay, let's see now. This is one of those things I would never have thought to go to like do the whole back and forth thing on, so I might as well just get over myself and deal with it. Go to the cafe, talk to the guy who's drinking. My tools have been stolen. I can't get any work done now. Then go in 1,000. This is, again, this is something. I love how he's like, I lost my tools. Again, any multi-step thing like this, I never would have figured out on my own, so you know what? I'm just gonna do it. You want to borrow my tools? Be my guest. I guess they were on top of the stove refrigerator. I got one tools. Like, make sure Frog is at the head of your party. I'm doing it, damn. Frog is the main character of this episode, clearly. I should probably also give Frog a new weapon at some point. No, I had the chance, and like none of those things gave him. And like none of those things gave him a boost. Ah. We'll save again because I don't feel like doing all that again. Let's see. Dude said clear these fucking monsters out. We're not dealing with that shit. Okay. Oh, geez. Lady Luca, if you would. I probably should have had this done already. 1984 EXP. I should have just used flyer. I think that should be enough for now. Too bad I already opened that chest, so I was unaware of the whole, oh hey, if you wait, the chests will be better. Hold on. I swear to God, if he ends up asking for like some crazy amount of money, I'll be a little annoyed, cause bruh. Bum 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 bum. Cyrus, the fool who challenged Magus, rests here. Cyrus, I hath returned. I shall honor my promise to thee. Cyrus. Clan, thank you for making a journey here. Dear Cyrus, thou must think ill of me. On the contrary, you become far, my friend. When Magus defeated me, I thought of all those whom I'd left behind. Queen Guardia, Queen Lean, and of course, you. Cyrus, your skill and dedication are superior. I can rest now knowing that everyone is in good hands. Goodbye, my friend. Cyrus, wait, I... The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. And alas, farewell. Glenn. Cyrus! 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 I'm so sorry, Cyrus. Oh, shoot. There is. Can you just put these in the fridge? I don't think the box fits in there, does it? Yeah. Put them in here before. Okay. Come to bed soon. Mm-hmm. The Masamune became Big Masamune. Oh snap. That's it. That's it. I forgot all these little shits. Masa and Muna. That was special. Quite. I think it means the hero's power comes from within. Mucho metaphysical, man. Like mind over matter, Muna. My mind? Now for a yummy, full-on test. It's thrashing time. Oh god, not this shit again. Okay, good. Tis flowing with strength and vigor. Tis the true identity of the Masamune. Cyrus, I promise to fulfill your wishes by having Magus in my party. Look at this guy. We got Masamune Plus. I can easily see that in typical JRPG fashion, there's a lot of shit you can just miss if you're not paying attention. Do, do, do. Look up frog. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Well, it's not like I had much code anyway. Oh boy. I will fire you all. Or flare, sorry. Oh boy. And then that's it for this. They said don't touch them, so I'm not. Da, 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 da. Ah, it's cold. Close that. And now it's the hero's grave. That's actually really, really neat. They say avenged, what? Does this it'd be funny if it's like, oh, you completed the side quest, Magus just kinda nopes out of your party as if you didn't. Actually, this version of Magus is the Magus that you take via the time bullshit before he killed Cyrus. And that shit is when time travel stories start to get stupid. Nice. Kali Blade. That'll probably be for Chrono. Siren. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Probably a weapon. Okay. Bow for Meryl. It's Marley. Her name is Meryl. And then go back to get their original. Wait. I can go back and get. Okay. I would never have thought to do this. Like, this game has so much crap going for it. Oh. Oops. Wanna, wanna, wah, wah, wah. I went wrong way. It didn't even occur to me that charm was steel, but geez, I wish I had known that before. But I mean, I guess it says what it does, I think. Yeah. Wait, so now I have 2 Nova armors? Is that what we're going? Alright. Why is it that I can get 2? What is the point of that? I guess I can sell them. I guess I can sell them. I was unaware that these side quest things also had like an extra little blurb at the end of most of them. Put Magus in your party if he isn't there. I'm like, eh.
Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum bum. Oh, okay. Never mind. I already did this. Magic wall. Frog squash. Ah, that's why it was a freaking... That's why I was confused. I'm gonna stop here. I think I got a lot done today, so... Because I think now is the... Yeah, it was this thing. Anyway, that's all for now. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.